Hey everybody, Adam Lowy here with another week of updates and gratitude around Move for Hunger and what's going on around COVID-19. We just finished up Giving Tuesday Now last week. We raised almost $7,500. I want to thank everybody that contributed. A big shout out to Ben Cross and his Love and Reload show on LinkedIn Live. They raised over $5,000 of that total. Thank you to Cars Arrive for matching the first $1,000 that was contributed, to Victory Packaging for matching another $500. Vinny Valverde of Nike for donating a sweet pair of kicks to one of the raffle winners. You're amazing. The best corporate action network I could ever dream of working with. You guys are also amazing. Some of the generous donors, Brian Limperopoulos, Chuck White, Terry Head, and the folks at IAM, thank you. Tim Hellenthal at National Van Lines, thank you. Assurant and the Assurant Foundation. You guys have been incredible partners throughout this. We are so grateful for all your continued enthusiasm, generosity, and seeing your employees just get out there and do. More coming on that in the coming days. William Vogt and Weichert Workforce Mobility, you guys are awesome. The Ocean First Foundation and Kathy Durante, thank you. Thank you, Ocean First. Thank you, Kathy Durante, and Ocean First Bank, thank you for helping us get our PPP loan. That was also huge. Castle Systems, another great partner in multifamily, stepping up this past week. I want to thank Court, Paula Newell specifically. You've been awesome over the past couple of weeks. Just so many others. Our multifamily partners on the Montview, the Century, Arrive in North Scottsdale, Allure by Windsor, William Penn Village, Dean Savage with Apex Moving and Storage, George Phillips, Just in Time Moving, Jeremy Day and Mark Jacobson at Ace Relocation Systems, Ridgewood Moving. Cindy really enjoyed making that podcast with you last week. That was a lot of fun. Just so many people. Gentle Giant, Danielle Rankin, Carolina Moving and Storage, Susan Neal, and of course University Moving and Storage. You guys, again, have been phenomenal over the past week, and Giving Tuesday Now made such a big difference for us. So other things that have been happening, it's not just about the money, which again we are very grateful for, but it's also about the network getting engaged. Over the month of April, we actually had a number of new moving companies join our network. They were inspired by what was happening, about all the companies stepping up and feeding their communities during these trying times. So I just wanted to give a couple of shout outs. We've got Corriera Moving and Storage out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. We don't have a lot of moving partners in Rhode Island, so we're very grateful to have you. We have New Latitude Movers in Birmingham, Alabama, an Organized Move in Venice, California, Florida Main Movers in Odessa, Florida, Firehouse Movers in Louisville, Texas, and Los Angeles Moving and Storage with 3 locations out of LA. So thank you so much for joining us. The more moving partners we have, the more opportunities we have to rescue food each and every day. We literally don't function without the support of our transportation partners. Shout out to Move Buddha for continuing their partnership, renewing this year. So important. We know times are difficult, but showing that support is really helping us move the needle now more than ever. A couple awards. We typically have more fanfare around these, but I don't want to forget to recognize our Mover of the Month and our Community of the Month for the month of April. It was so difficult to choose with so many companies doing great. You're all incredible. Our April Mover of the Month was Just in Time Moving, and you've heard me talk about them quite a bit out in Mesa, Arizona, helping the United Food Bank with transportation resources. Pretty incredible there. And also our Community of the Month is 101 Park Place at Harbor Point, which is a Gray Star community in Connecticut. They've been really incredible. The Community of the Month is sponsored by Castle for April, and all the food was delivered to the food bank of Lower Fairfield County by our partners at Court. So again, really thrilled to see that multifamily communities coming together and still stepping up. If you had the opportunity to watch our Facebook Live event earlier last week with the Alliance to End Hunger, it was a really incredible conversation. It's really helpful to learn just what other organizations are doing and how the collaboration is going to need to happen and need to occur for us to be able to move forward here. COVID-19 is not a problem that's going away overnight. Things are not going to normalize even once the country starts to open. My hat goes off to Rebecca Middleton of the Alliance to End Hunger for moderating a really incredible conversation, and to the other panelists that joined us. You can still go back to our Facebook page and watch that conversation if you'd like to learn a little bit about how some of the nation's leading hunger relief organizations are tackling these challenges that we're facing now, and how people are taking a different approach, whether it be from transportation or advocacy, or actually getting that food out and distributed. There are a lot of challenges right now, but it's also been inspiring to see some of the innovation that's happening. So we're really grateful to the Alliance to End Hunger for helping us organize that. And then finally, I'll say, I can't give out too much information about this, but you're going to be hearing a lot in the next coming weeks about our first ever Move for Hunger event. Yes, that is the name of our organization, but we also love puns, and we want to get people moving, running, walking, exercising, get outside. So we've got some fun things in store for our first ever Move for Hunger campaign. Although we might be socially distant right now and feel like we're apart, this is going to be a really great opportunity for us to come together to support this cause, to help put more food on the table for individuals in need. We're working our butts off. Again, hats off to my team. Every single day, there's been great conversations with other organizations, with our food banking partners, with our moving and relocation and multifamily partners. It's you that is keeping me inspired and me excited and me making these videos for you to watch, and hopefully people are paying attention to these things. So if you like this, please like and share. Please consider making a donation. And again, stay tuned. There's a lot more updates to come. We're going to continue feeding as many people as we can and supporting as many food banks with transportation resources during these difficult times. Thanks so much for putting up with me for 8 weeks now. I'm grateful for your support, and I know my entire team is as well. We will talk to you very, very soon.